There's something oddly satisfying about watching someone intolerable awkwardly stumble out the back door of a show you love. And the best part? The excuses. They never just come out and say, "I ballsed up." Oh no. That would require a sliver of humility. Instead, it's a medley of dramatic deflections and pity baiting. "I'm too old, it's so demanding, my knees are tired, please." John Hurt is on line one from beyond the grave with a message for the mama's boy. Grow a pair. The man was practically held together with glue and gravitas and still turned in a performance so commanding as the War Doctor that it made others look like cosplay amateurs. But sure, 32 is just too much for this poor soul. Welcome to the Snake Pit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Daemon, and today I'm pouring a nice tall glass as we look at the most laughable farewell since a toddler faked a tummy ache to get out of gym class. That's right, we're talking about Ncuti Gatwa and his absolutely real, not at all made-up reason for quitting Doctor Who, because I'm getting old. That's right, he's 32. And according to his recent appearance on Sunday with Laura Kunzberg, that's apparently ancient. My body was tired, my body, my knee, oh spare me. Somewhere Peter Capaldi is chain-smoking and head-butting Daleks into dust at the age of 66, while Gatwa is popping a heat pack and scheduling a nap between TikTok dances and ballet classes. The man has taken the role that actors used to kill for, the most iconic sci-fi character in British television, and ditched it not with a bang, but with a yoga stretch and an emotional support soy latte. This wasn't Christopher Eccleston walking away due to genuine behind-the-scenes chaos. This wasn't David Tennant bowing out at his peak. This was someone realizing they were in way over their head, and rather than admit that maybe, just maybe, they weren't a good fit, decided to blame it on the cruel hands of time at 32. Let's be honest here, the timeline speaks volumes. He appeared in fewer episodes than some companions. Hell, he was gone for 3 full episodes in 2 years. 3. And we're supposed to believe the voice work was too taxing. What was he doing? Screaming into the void about haters on social media while recording lines for 5 minutes of animation? Give me a break. This was the least amount of heavy lifting any new Doctor's ever had, and somehow it still sent him running for the hills. Maybe acting in general is just too hard, huh? And let's not ignore the cheese and wine in the room, because if we're being really honest, he was the cheese, whiny, overripe and stinking up the place, at a party meant for seasoned wine. Capaldi and Hurt were aged to perfection. Gatwa, he curdled the moment the fans didn't shower him in non-stop praise. Rather than build character, he clapped back on Instagram and told the audience to touch grass. That's not the Doctor, that's a diva. Look, the man is not a character actor, he never was. He's a Netflix product, all gloss and no grit, and that's fine if you stick to that lane, but Doctor Who is a beast. It takes craft, resilience, and an actual willingness to carry a show week after week, not disappear for months on end to go find yourself at a pride brunch in Berlin. The sooner he admits it to himself, the better. Take the time off, book that holiday, get your nails done, and let the grown-ups take it from here. Doctor Who deserves someone who treats the role like a mantle, not a brand sponsorship. Ncuti Gatwa left Doctor Who not because he was old, but because the role required more than a runway strut and some marketing buzzwords. He couldn't hack it, and rather than admit that, he reached for the nearest excuse and limped away like he'd just done a tour in the trenches. It's the kind of departure that proves 2 things. Not everyone's built for the role, and not every exit deserves applause. Thanks for dropping by the Snake Pit, where we thrive on untapped potential and lost opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where, naturally, I won't read them. Until next time, stay venomous.